Hi, I'm Grace. Let's have some fun putting stuff on my face. So I'm first of all, Valentine's Day is coming up and I love it. I love Valentine's Day makeup. I love the hearts and the teddy bears that appear in the stores. Yes, I'm a sucker. It's okay. I'm gonna try this Glam Glow Bright Eyes Illuminating Anti-Fatigue Eye Cream. See. I don't even know if this is still a thing anymore. I just found it in my extra stash. But my eyes are feeling a little dry, so this actually feels super buttery. It's very thick. Into that so far. Is there like a glow to this? It's like ever slight bit of glow. I can't even really see it. Oh, I forgot to put on earrings. Let's do that. I got these at a maker's market, like a place where small businesses sell their products that they've made. And they're super cute. Little bows. I know you can't really see the bows when I put them in my hair, but at least they have a long hanging part, so you can see something. Fine, if my hair is down, I need something kind of kapow in order for it to be any bit noticeable. I picked up the Tarte Shape Tape little mini at the last Sephora sale, and recently Tarte had a sale, so like Sephora, Tarte website, Ulta. I don't live in the States, so I don't get Ulta, but I heard about it. Had Tarte on for the Shape Tape on for 50% off. So I picked up one shade lighter because this is my like perfect skin match. So I figured one shade lighter should be a good brightener. We'll find out together. I'll go in with this to fix up any imperfections that I need to after I put on foundation. But I'm going to start by putting the lighter shade underneath my eyes. So pin my hair back. Okay. Wow, this is actually so much heftier than this other one. Well, obviously, but the packaging feels thicker too. Okay. Well, that does look pretty light. I'm going to take it on a little brush here and dab it underneath my eyes. Just kind of work it into that area. The stopper on here is really strong. You have to actually use two hands to put it back in there. Might have actually put too much. I think that little tiny dab I took on my brush might have even been a bit much. Which is a good thing, like, you'd rather have your products go further than not at all. Okay, I know we kind of ended up doing like the 2016 V, but that was just because I put a lot of product on. I did try to concentrate it in the point here and this little outer bit. This is my favorite foundation. Thank you to the person on Iris that recommended it to me. It's the Fenty Beauty Soft Lit Naturally Illuminating Foundation. And I'm just going to work it into my brush off the back of my hand. I've been meaning to find like a little piece of plastic that you can use as a palette from the dollar store, but haven't been around to that yet. Maybe today. Maybe I'll grab that today. Maybe today will finally be the day that I get a palette that isn't the back of my hand. That looks so skin-like and dewy, and it just like makes everything work together. I love this shade for my skin. It's 150 neutral. And it just has like the perfect kind of tones to both match and not make me look like I'm overly pale or like I'm wearing something that's way too orange for me. Contour. Now, this is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Contour Wand for Fair Light. It is looking a little like it's a mix of colors in there. I wonder what's happening. Hopefully it's not going bad. Haven't had it for that long, shouldn't be. Okay, this one here is like a true contour color. So I'm going to use it on the areas that I really want to go back in space. Do, do, do. Yeah, and then this way I can just contour myself with the full beard, if that's what I was going for. Right there. But I'm not going to do that. Once I blend it out, it'll look better. You'll see. So when it comes to placing contour, when it comes to that like super gray shadowy shade, I just put that where I want it to go really back, where I really do not want to see that part of my face. In this puffy area here, which hasn't always been puffy, I don't know why I've been getting like more puffiness right here. Don't know what's going on with that. Somebody has some suggestions, let me know. I really want that to recede back and pretend like it never existed. So I'm just going to put that contour directly where I want that to recede. Okay, I might have went a little heavy right here, but there we go. Has receded. For most days I don't really contour my nose. I think I'm going to leave it today. So my nose is already like slightly thinner here. It's not particularly bulbous there. It does have a bump on the side here, but what do you do? I'm fine with it. So, everybody on my dad's side of the family has it. Okay, so that's my go back contour. Now, go in with my slightly more bronzy contour, Bright Side by Rare Beauty. Bronzer, I guess. This is a bronzer, but I'm going to put this right here. I want to go a little bit back and just warm it up. Let me know if you've tried their new contours. They look really nice. They did seem like slightly warm for contours. I wasn't sure if they'll come out with more shades. Although, like, they should be cooler than this bronzer that I'm using here. Really want to try the lightest one. So if you've tried it, sound off in the comments and let me know. I'm just going to put some primer on my eyelids so that they can sit while I do the rest of my face here. So, about 2 years ago, we went out on the Sunday before Valentine's Day to a nice restaurant, like a romantic spot. I mean, you know, it's a romantic weekend. and the place was dead. Like, there was maybe one or two other couples in there. And it wasn't a big area, but still, like, it's a romantic weekend. We figured it would be a little busier. And we couldn't figure out why. Then finally, the waiter told us, it's Super Bowl Sunday, and there's no TVs in that restaurant. So everybody went to a place where there was TVs. And as people that don't watch football, we figured Super Bowl Sunday, that is going to be our romantic Valentine's Day date day, okay, as long as we can find a place without a TV. My husband's childhood pastime is Pokemon, so to honor that today, I'm going to use the ColourPop Pokemon blush. It's so cute! You know those little guys. Okay, so I'm going to swirl my brush in there, pick up some pink, and dab it on my cheeks. Might build this up with another color too. For some reason on my skin I can wear bright pink and it won't always look like it is bright pink. I think that just might be because it's shearing out. Or recently Khaki Reviews Beauty gave a color undertone video. She said that that might mean you have a bit of green in your undertone. So that could be that too. Okay. Now, for my favorite part, the eyes. Let's see. These are my two favorite eye palettes. Natasha Denona Retro Palette and Huda Beauty Icy Nude Palette. I'm going to start by going in all over with Maud. It's like the super light color there. Oh, I forgot to wash my brushes yesterday. Meant to start doing that on like every Saturday. I forgot. C'est la vie. Okay, now I'm gonna take IDGAF right here. It's this like very light pastel pink shade. I'm gonna put that in the corner and in the middle here. It's a really brightening color. Okay, now I'm going to switch to my Refer 01 to start building up. I know I was supposed to clean it yesterday and I forgot. Okay, I'm going to use Lavish. It's this kind of peach toned beige. And build that up in the corner. This is from the Icy Nude palette. These last two, this one and IDGAF, are from the Icy Nude palette. Pretty. I like to go in with like a kind of medium transition shade, even if I'm doing something a little bit more dramatic. It's like, I could leave it like this, right? Or I could keep building up a deeper shade to make it more dramatic. And both would look great. I'm going to pinch the brush, take the same shade underneath. You could have just one eyeshadow brush. This would be it. And that's what it was made for too. Be something super versatile. Okay, so I have that kind of all over my eyes, make them pop a little. Then I'm gonna build it up a bit. I'm gonna take from Natasha Denona Andy this purple color here, mauve purple whatever floats your boat. Build that up in the corner. Okay, where I put the other shade, but just concentrate it a little bit more. Yeah, that's pretty. I think I'll put this one underneath too. Okay, so it looks a little crazy right now, but trust the process. I'm gonna deepen this corner. I'm gonna take Faux Fur from the Icy Nude. It's a purpley brown. It's brown, but it has that, and just tap it right in the edge here. So I'm gonna start tap, 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 so that I can really concentrate it where I want to, instead of just windshield wiping like I did with the other colors. And these colors blend out so well. See a difference? Eye with it, eye without it. Right? Okay, my favorite inner corner highlight is not a shadow, but a highlighter. Rare Beauty. Mesmerize. I'm going to take it on a flat brush and cover this light area. So, from the inner corner to the middle. Now to kind of keep this from looking like disjointed, like I have one color here, one color there, I'm going to blend it all with the cleaner, fluffy brush. Eyeliner. I'm going to start by brightening my waterline. Clean this up a bit. With, this is Essence Silky Nude. NYX Milk Chocolate. Love a liner. Make it product named after food. Now this one also does behave like melted milk chocolate, in that you really have to let it dry before you go in and curl your lashes, otherwise it will, you will take some of the product off. So you gotta wait a minute. Okay, sorry, I forgot to mention, I'm just going in with the Essence, but first Espresso, long lasting waterproof, and I'm going right in the lash line and down there. This is an excellent liner. While that dries, let's put some of this on my cheeks. Tap it in with a fluffy brush because it is a very pigmented product. I don't want too much. See, even that was a lot. This is a highlighter that I can only use on my cheekbones because I'm so pale that it kind of has to blend in with my blush. But if you had slightly deeper, maybe medium tone skin, then you could get away with doing a little bit more with this, and it's a gorgeous product. Look at that shine. Oh, you're on this side. Look at that shine. For my lashes, not lashes, for my brows, gonna just use this Benefit stick in 3, warm brown. Ordered the e.l.f. Wow Brow, finally, after hearing so much about it. I feel like I like Brow Wow better than Wow Brow, but They didn't ask me. Crazy, I know. Yeah, I'm almost out of this stuff, and heard really good things about the e.l.f. one, and it is way, 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 way cheaper. Just like a fraction of the price. I got $6. And this is probably like, I don't know, 20 something. I'd have to check. But either way, sure the e.l.f. one's cheaper. So pick that up. Now I should be good to go in and curl. Okay, this is the Clio Kill Lash. I got it off a recommendation from Alexandra Anelli, and it's amazing. It holds a curl all day long. If you have lashes that are stubborn for keeping a curl, definitely give this a try. Not sure if I actually curled mine for long enough here. Now I can powder. I'm gonna use the Huda Beauty. Oops. Okay. Powder party here. Got some on my desk. I'm gonna use the Huda Beauty powder in Cupcake, the Easy Bake powder. It smells so nice. I love the smell of this powder. Oh, I guess I should have went in and fixed this, fix some of these blemishes first. Okay. Just get there. Put under here. Here. With the 22B. So, this is the same concealer, but in 22B, so it's like a, instead of 20B. So this one is like the perfect shade match for my skin, which means it's not brightening and great for covering up blemishes. Okay, I'm going to use the Maybelline Lifter Liner in Big Lift. It's kind of a mauve, like a little bit more cool toned. A little bit purple. Love those purpley shades though. Okay, I'm going to take Snob, because again it has just that little bit of purple. Okay, now I know we can't leave it like this, because right now, this is too cool. This is like all you see here. But, love this stuff. This is the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in Rebel Razor. It's Vi's, inspired by Vi from Arcane / League of Legends. Now I want my makeup to stay, so I'm going to use the One Size setting spray. I've never used this one before. It feels more powdery than I thought. So apparently this is like hairspray for your face. I got this from Iris. Thank you, Iris, for sending me this drop there. So apparently this should make my makeup last all day. We shall see. But here is the finished look. I'm going to take this with me to reapply later on. But I'm loving the Valentine's Day vibes. I think these palettes, awesome. Definitely going to try and hit pan on both of these, but they're so hefty, like, you get a little bit of workout doing that, I think. That, like, I think they're going to expire before I hit pan. But those are great. And same with the Rare Beauty. I think that's going to expire before I hit pan on there. Like, you only need the smallest amount. Anyways, this is the look. Hope you liked it. Drop up in the comments telling me what you're doing this Valentine's Day. And have a wonderful week. Bye!